CBS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The Bahamas Olympic Committee, in conjunction with the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, will host a gala luncheon on Thursday, October 23rd, inside the Crown Ballroom at the Atlantis Resort to mark the 50th anniversary of the country's first Olympic gold medal. That was won on the exact day back in 1964 by sailors Sir Duward Knowles and the late Cecil Cook. The luncheon will be held under the theme 50 Years of Olympic Gold.
We have several distinguished guests who's coming down. A senior representative from the IOC office will be in town to present these medals to Sir Duward. The President's medal, one of the highest that you can get. The only reason why he hasn't gotten the Pierre de Coubertin medal is because he had won a gold medal before, and once you won a gold medal, you cannot receive the Pierre de Coubertin medal. So on that behalf, you'll be getting the President medal. Sandra Cook will be receiving one of those same Olympic President medal on behalf of her father. And we think it's appropriate, it's a good time to celebrate our eldest statesman.
The 20th Commonwealth Games closed out earlier this month in Glasgow, Scotland, and Chef de Mission Roy Colebrook spoke about the overall performance of Team Bahamas.
We had a number of national records that were broken. We had a number of personal bests, and we had a number of seasons bests. And I believe that the teams that were selected from the different disciplines performed very well.
Starting tomorrow, the Bahamas will host the International Cricket Council's America's Under-19 Division II Championships at Haynes Oval and Windsor Park. The participating teams will be Argentina, the Cayman Islands, Suriname, and the Bahamas. It's a 2020 double round-robin format, which wraps up on Friday.
This is the first time a lot of these youngsters that have been now selected will be playing in our Under-19 tournament. Because the people who played in the last tournament, which we won when it was played here, they have now gone to over 19, they are seniors. So we have a bunch of youngsters there who have never played in these tournaments, but we are hoping for the best.
What will it take for Team Bahamas to win?
Well, it would take good fielding, good batting, and reasonably good bowling. They have to acquit themselves particularly to fielding.
I guess you want to encourage the public to come out to these two venues and support the sport.
Oh yeah, and you have a lot of people here who love the game, and I presume they will come out if they have the time, because it starts at 10. When you start at 10, the T20 game should be finished by 1 o'clock, and then you start the next game at 3, which should be finished by 6.
The Bahamas Basketball Federation's 6th annual Summer of Thunder Series continuing last night at the Kendall Isaacs Gym. The Southside Bulls gave the Northern Arizona Lumberjacks all they could handle early in the ball game, but down the stretch it would be Northern Arizona holding on for a 58-49 victory.
A lot of these guys have played college basketball, some of them are high school stars, and so we just didn't have that chemistry that is needed to beat a team like was on the court. We practiced a few times, but lack of cohesiveness was our demise.
I'm pleased at our effort. Now, obviously, we need to shoot the ball better, dribble it better, and pass it better. But you're always concerned as a coach. You're never perfect. But at this point in the game, we're excited. It's an experience not only culturally for us, but also basketball-wise. We have some younger guys that didn't get a lot of playing time last year that want to get on the floor, and they did a good job.
Now also in action last night at the Summer of Thunder was Tennessee Chattanooga. They disposed of the Bahamas All-Stars 83-58, and they finished up tournament play at 3-0.
We certainly have plenty of room to improve, but I like the fact that we've won, and they've been some close games, and we've had to find a way to win a different way each time. So it's been great for us from a competitive standpoint. We're using it as a trip to get our chemistry right, for our guys to spend a lot of time together and to get our chemistry right on the court as well. So it's been a good trip in that regard. We came in second place in our conference last year, and we'll be predicted somewhere in the top 4 or 5 of our conference. So, we should have, we got the pieces to have a good team. We just got to bring the chemistry together and come together and play a little bit better.
The Electro Telecom Lady Hitters were back on the diamond last night for the first time since the passing of their manager, Carl Bang Bang Johnson, and with heavy hearts, they were able to take care of the Black Scorpions, winning 15-8.
he would want us to play on, and that's what we're going to do. We did it tonight, and looking forward on to making the playoff in his name.
He was a great coach and manager. He had his ups and downs, and he had his rowdy points, but he did it in love. And at the end of the game, it was just like, you know, he didn't say anything, it didn't offend us or anything. He just wanted us to do our best, and he knew that we could have done better. He always pushed us to do better.
Now, Bang Bang was, of course, a fixture in the New Providence Softball Association, and he had an impact on everyone he came in contact with.
He's assisted us on the gate. He's assisted us with the groundwork. Whatever he's called on to do, we never have a problem doing it.
Every time I had to walk in the park, he'd been sitting there in the chair, say, "Hey, Perry, you see my sexy self in his pink shirt?" So I used to call him the all-round Santa Claus.
I can remember in the afternoons, he'd wait on the corner of Market Street when he didn't have his car, because he can pass it at 5:30, 5:45, just waiting to come and help me run the concession. He'll be greatly missed.
It's a big loss for me in that he was able to assist me early during the evening hours. He would sit here in this chair all evening long, and I call him to do anything. He's prepared to do it.
Now, that chair that Bang Bang sat in will remain in its rightful place the rest of the season. The New Providence Softball Association is having a meeting tonight, and they hope to finalize plans for a memorial next week, Wednesday. Bang Bang will be laid to rest next Saturday in his native Eleuthera. And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight continues after the break.